What's going on, family? What's going on? So it is true. When you're down, everybody is up. So when my scooter got broken down, people in a good mood, smiling, waving at me. The manager throwing me little candy and stuff. You know, that's how they look at you, like you sweet. Throwing you candy and stuff. Had the little judge hammer, whatever it's the hatchet or something, playing talking about some order in the court. You know, doing the little subliminals and stuff like that. So I played subliminal with him. I put my arms behind my back, and he smiled and just walked off. You know what I'm saying? Anger, managed aggression. It was only a matter of time before my scooter was gonna break down anyway. Cause somebody already was tampering with it slowly. That's how they do. So it's like, why, you know what I'm saying, get a vehicle, get a car for the real TIs out there. I'm speaking to the real TIs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get messed with. Especially if you're not compromising. You get a vehicle, you get a car, it's gonna get messed with. You're gonna be wasting all your money on that car. They're not gonna just completely damage the vehicle. They're gonna do something, you know what I'm saying, to make it look natural. But you can't like how it was bent like that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to literally be beaten down on that scooter, stumping on the scooter. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't fully break. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be more attentive. You know what I mean? So yeah, they got down on the scooter, but this is what they'll do when you're working, you're grinding, you're doing what you need to do. You go on to work, you stand out the way you're doing what you need to do. They will constantly try to do things to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? And then what they would do, you know what I'm saying? They'll have people in the algorithm throwing scriptures at you. Like you the enemy, like you doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a constant thing of just breaking you down, the wear and tear. And then they can just look like angels of light. People are so gullible nowadays. All people have to do is throw scriptures and just look nice on the outside and just smile, and people will go for it. Like, yeah, this is a man of God. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. And people will go for it every time. Every single time. But I ain't gonna go for it. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the prize, focus on God, do what I need to do, regardless of the tactics, regardless of the things that people do on the outside, regardless of what they try to project to you. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna try to make you seem like a sinner, and they're gonna try to make themselves seem like they righteous. But how are people righteous when they doing these tactics? How are people righteous when they doing these tactics? This is a wear and tear program. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm an empath, you know what I mean? And they can't see the empath be the people that they can harness energy from and take advantage of them. But I'm not your ordinary empath where you just take advantage of me. I can feel things, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I use that fuel to do the right thing, to stay out the way. Yeah, I like listening to my music. I like listening to what music I like to listen to, but I don't let that music influence me. You know what I'm saying? It's different dimensional thinking when it comes to the music with me. I'm getting the positivity out the music. You know, some people, they're in a lower vibratory state when they listen to that music, so they only get the negative out the music. Me, I have a different mindset. I get the positivity out the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around here cussing and mean mugging people. No, none of that. I'm just doing my work and do what I got to do. People do things, you know what I'm saying? Like they make their eyes real wide when they see me, like to make it seem like that's how I'm looking, trying to project, you know what I'm saying? Or the cuckoo looks, the whistles and things like that to make you feel like the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? This program will try to make you feel isolated, you know what I'm saying? Because you refuse to be involved knowing that these people are doing these tactics to you, knowing these people playing games with you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing these people playing games with you. Every day, I gotta stay focused every day. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my mind, keeping my eyes on the prize, focusing on God. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna come with it. Try to jeopardize your financial situation where you just trying to be a hardworking man and a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? That's not good enough. You feel me? They set this program up and they want results. You know what I'm saying? So by you making it, it's not looking good for them every day. And people that's working the same job I got, I'm not hating, I'm not looking down, but these people got nice cars. They work the same job I work. They got nice, they doing it nice. They doing it big. But, you know, people have support system. You don't have the support system. I mean, I don't have the support system. So I got to scrape up my crumbs. I got to get it how I live. You know what I'm saying? The right way. And it's not easy. And every day they're trying their best to try to break me down. But it's not going to break me down. It's going to make me stronger. I'm one of the type of empaths I go till I can't go no more. I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe there's a God. I truly believe that. And nobody can separate me from that belief. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I went through a phase. Yeah, I went through a phase. I knew that phase wasn't going to be long term. I went through a phase. I made that conscious decision to go through that phase and dibble and dabble in new age. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I knew I wasn't living right. I was on drugs. I knew I wasn't living right. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't going to play with God while I know I ain't living right. But now I see things for what it really is. And now I know like the only true connection, divine connection that I have is with God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, now I got to live right. And this program is going to take all that stuff out of you. You get what I'm saying? But that wasn't their motive, though. That's what it did, but that wasn't their motive. The motive was to break me down. That was the motive. It was to break me down. And so that they can mind control me in a way. You know what I'm saying? To control me psychologically and manipulate me in a way to carry out their bidding or whatever agenda that they have for me. You know what I'm saying? And it was for a price. It's like behind the shadows, they bought me out or something. You know what I'm saying? And people feel like they have ownership over me or my energy. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I'm a battery. They have ownership of my energy. And when I'm up and I'm just feeling good and everything's going down, people get the mean mugging me and acting certain ways. But when I'm going through my scooter breakdown, I'm going through bad, people are in a good mood. That's what they want. They don't want you to have a connection with God. They want you broken. That's what they want. Now I see what they want, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ball up in no corner. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. You know what I mean?